I love it. This is good. Writing loads. The more I write, the more it'd be easier. Right. I'm back on YouTube now with exclusively TMTV and sensational TMTV. Right, reporting. Right, I've just had a bath. I'm back up and running. Right, let's get going, shall we? Writing loads. The more I write, the more it'd be easier. Right, the more things I can find productive to write. Right, I'm back on YouTube. Right, with 2 YouTube channels. Right, come on, let's get the exclusively TMTV up and running as well. Come on. Right, there'll be more videos coming out now than there was before. Let's go. Right, writing loads. The more I write, the more productive things I can find to write, and I will be back. I'll be back on YouTube, right? Because I'm back to write more YouTube videos now, more productive ones, right? Let's go, shall we? Writing loads. The more I write, the more it'd be easier. The more people would understand my 2 channels, exclusively TMTV and sensational TMTV channel. I'm back writing loads, right? I might not do a video today. I'm a bit knackered, right? Right, I need to concentrate on the theoretical side with my channel's growing. Right, let's go. Right, you 8,100 viewers. Right, I've got another YouTube channel called Exclusively TMTV. Right, it's my second channel, my sister channel. Right, let's go. Right, I'll be on Exclusively TMTV. Right, and sensational TMTV's all the videos from last time. Right, you can subscribe to them as well. Right, and subscribe to my new channel. Right, the more you subscribe to my new channel, the more productive, the more things you want me to say. Right, because exclusively TMTV, right, is more productive than sensational TMTV. Right, we'll be able to write more now than before. Right, the more I write, the more it'll be easier. Right, because I'm going to write loads now, loads than before. See, exclusively TMTV is going to be a bit like sensational TMTV, but more productive, more theoretical side about after the lockdown. When we get out of lockdown on the 12th, when we get out of lockdown on the 12th, right, we'll be perfect, right? After 12 months in lockdown, right, we'll get out of lockdown, right? And when we get out of lockdown, right, we have haircuts as well, and people will be going to shops buying clothes, right? Because I think we're all bored now. Right, sensational TMTV and exclusively TMTV is made by a bloke. My name is Terry Morgan. Right, I started these 2 channels, right, just to brighten people's day up, to make them feel good, right, in the pandemic, to help people, right, throughout the pandemic, right, because people were bored. They were bored and frustrated. They had nothing to do. So I wrote these 2 channels in a way that I wrote the second channel yesterday, yeah, exclusively TMTV as like this is a sister channel to sensational TMTV, right? And you'll see me up on exclusively TMTV, and you'll see the videos on sensational TMTV. You can subscribe to both channels. I don't know whatever one you subscribe to. I'll be viewing the one on sensational TMTV, and I'll be going on exclusively TMTV, right? Because I'll be writing both channels, and I'll be working out where we go from here. Right, and the more I write, the more people would understand sensational TMTV was a good channel. And then exclusively TMTV is going to be more vibrant and more deluxe, right? And more things will be said to help people through their problems. Like say you want to talk to me about marriages, love, relationships, I can talk about anything. I talk about anything productive you want to talk about. If you've got a problem if you're crying about anything, I will soothe your mind. I will help you throughout whatever you got wrong with you, because I will help you, because I'm gonna be there for you lot, and help you throughout the next stage of the open lockdown. It starts on Thursday, but on the 12th, yeah, especially when we open all the shops, right? We'll be back This be fun, this would. I'll be back on YouTube. I'll still be there. I ain't going off YouTube. I'm carrying on. Well, I'm going to help you lot throughout the lockdown opening. Right, the grand opening of the lockdown. Be easier. Right, to open it with a key. To opening the lockdown up. Be easier. Right, and I'm going to help you throughout. I'm going to give you advice and tips of what to do. When we get out of lockdown, yeah, keep using the mask and the Purell, the Angel. Keep doing that, because we don't want to go in a fourth lockdown, do we? Because we're getting out of lockdown soon. We're not very far away. Right, Thursday, the first of April is when they start opening, and on the 12th, right, is when they officially open everything. Right, and we will be out. We will be free of the lockdown, and we will say we made it, because the ones who haven't got the coronavirus have made it. Please remember that. Terry's here. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to take videos of school kids, as someone thought I was doing. I wasn't doing that. I was here to help you with the coronavirus, show you a light at the end of the tunnel, a way out. Right, and one thing. Right, thank you to all those police officers, community police officers, and thank you to all them council community officers who walk down the high street, making sure down the high street at Chatham, making sure people wear their masks. Thank you to all that lot being there, right? Because they've done wonders for us. We actually know they're there. They're there, and we need someone to talk to. Right, they're actually there. Right. If you want to talk to someone in Chatham High Street, you talk to them. Community officers as well. There's loads of them. All the community officers are down in Chatham. Right, you talk to them. Right, there was loads of them yesterday. Right, you talk to them. They give you advice of what to do next. Right, just listen to them. They know what they're talking about. They wouldn't be in the job if they weren't. They wouldn't be in their jobs if they didn't know what they were talking about. They do wonders. They actually do a job to protect the streets from the coronavirus. Right? Thank you to all the carers and the key workers, the carers and the shop assistants who are still open during the pandemic. And thank you to the bin men and the taxi drivers and the bus drivers. Some of the bus drivers who are still going about in the pandemic. Right? Thank you to the banks as well for staying open during the lockdown, right? Because it wouldn't be for them, we wouldn't be where we are today, right? Thank you to all the carers, right, from Anchor Support Service as well, and any other care home in Medway that has kept the disabled going as well. Thank you to all the old people's places, right, where the old people have had the carers as well. Thank you to all them that's kept us all going during the pandemic, right? I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and we have come back to this coronavirus. Right? Thank you to all the nurses in the Medway Hospital and Mason Hospital and any other hospital in England, yeah, and carers all over England and bin men in all different counties of Kent, of England and the UK who have done. Thank you to Boris Johnson, right? We may have made a cock up the first pandemic. Right, but he made sure he got it right this time. Thank you to the coronavirus vaccine, the COVID vaccine, for preventing the coronavirus, bringing it down under 1, bringing the R down. Right, we need to bring it down even more, so it goes to 0. When it goes below 0, right, that means the coronavirus is gone. Let's keep going, shall we? Thank you to all them people who have been wearing the masks and wearing the hand gel during the coronavirus. Thank you to all the shops here who have shut their doors here during the coronavirus. Who have made it possible, yeah, for us to have a relax. During the pandemic, yeah, people who used to work here have had time off to relax. The shops they work in have been closed, have had time off to relax and recuperate. Because sometimes we work too hard in this country. We do. We work too hard, and we work too hard, and we know we've done it too hard, right? We work too hard in this country for a worthless paycheck, right? Thank you to everyone. Exclusively TMTV, signing off.